Okay, so we are live with Raid Hour, and this is definitely a very cool Raid Hour. Right now, we're about to hit a Zekrom Raid, still seeking a shiny Zekrom, which so far has been very elusive, but I have not yet given up, and I never will. Also looking for a hundo, so this just started today, wherever you are in the world, on December 1. That is when Zekrom hits raids, 5-star raids, and also Reshiram hits raids as well. So we've got Reshiram raids, we've got Zekrom raids. Also we have Steelix. So right now in Raid Hour, we're doing back-to-back raids live, as you're probably realizing from watching at this moment. And we're being invited to raids from Singapore, because in Singapore, Raid Hour has just started like 2 minutes ago, and you'll notice we're going to have back-to-back invites. Thank you for joining the broadcast. Please take a moment and hit the subscribe button so that you know when we're live. Also, so that you will gain access to special content, including our all-new raid coordination channel on Discord, coming to you soon, possibly even sooner than you may think. So here we are battling Zekrom. We have Garchomp, who's a shiny level 45, 47, something around those level ranges. And now Groudon is coming in. I'd like to get an Earthquake off. Do we have time? We're going to try. No. That would have given us a final strike. So we're playing with an iPad Pro, which is why you see a nice big square screen instead of a small iPhone style screen. But it's going to be a little tricky to throw with these Mons. There's various quests going on as well. How did everybody do? Okay, I noticed I wasn't on the list. I am Gladiator. Okay, here we go with the catch. Not a shiny. It's a shiny! First one of the night is a shiny. That is so cool. A shiny Zekrom. Wow, that is awesome. That was unexpected. I wish it was planned, but I have no control over these things. Okay, so all we have to do is touch it in the circle with the ball, and he's coming home. One shiny added to the Pokedex. And it's a Zekrom shiny, which I've always wanted. First catch of Raid Hour, December 1, and we have ourselves a shiny. I'm expecting it to be a 2-star, and it's a 3-star. Well, that's cool. So that is a Zekrom shiny from Singapore. How awesome is that? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Any questions? Post them in chat and I will do my best to respond to you. Okay, let's heal up and get ready for more. So we're going for the hundo, which we don't have. We got the shiny, 3-star, super awesome. Would love to get a Reshiram shiny as well. Did we already have an invite for the next raid? What happened? Is it that quick? Can't be. Wait a second. Which raid is this? No. Okay, so we're waiting for the next invite. That was an invite from someone else. We're doing raid coordination, and when you're coordinating raids, you're committing to show up at raids, which I need to show up at, so I can't jump into other raids. We're going to complete some quests. There we go. And it's a Squirtle wearing the famous, or perhaps infamous, Ed Sheehan glasses. How cool is that? There is a shiny, which I don't have. If you catch the shiny, do you get backstage passes? I don't think so. It'd be cool, I suppose, for some. For many millions of fans around the world. So let's catch this Squirtle and move on to our next raid. Gotta complete the quests, because as we complete these quests, this opens up more quests. I'd love to take out that balloon. If we have time, we will, but right now we are waiting for the next raid, which should start soon, very soon. Oh, buddy, forgot about our buddy. We are going to switch buddies, and I'm gonna switch buddies to a buddy that has catch assist, since we are playing with an iPad after all. Want to make sure we have that catch assist going. And what we do need to do is give our buddy a treat or he will refuse to join the party. And we want Dialga powered up nicely to be part of this party. Welcome, Dialga. All right, Dialga activated, and we are ready for the next raid. Here we go. All right, invites on our way. Invites on our way. Coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up. Where is that invite? Where is that invite? So, meanwhile, if you have any questions, please post them in chat. I would definitely be happy to answer any questions you may have. As always, about the game itself or anything else you'd like to ask. Meanwhile, we're waiting for our next invite, which could be Reshiram, and it could be Zekrom. And we will soon find out who we got. I'm just gonna check and see if we have anyone exciting here to catch. Oh, there's our invite. Okay, one invite coming up. We're gonna jump in. And we are live. Okay, oh, forgot to go in. Forgot to go in, and here we are. We're doing private groups, as you can see, thanks to raid coordination. So, let us begin. Okay, so we are working on a project for you that you may have heard us chat about in previous live streams, and I'm pleased to announce that we are going to provide you with a link later in the broadcast for our all-new raid coordination channel. This is a channel on Discord. It's actually a server, and what it does is it lets you, for free, join. All you have to do is accept the rules, become a member. Takes a few minutes, you're in, and then you can coordinate raids with other trainers from all around the world 24/7, including with myself, with our team, and with all of you. And you shouldn't ever have to worry about finding other trainers to help you in your raids and to help others in theirs. You can chat, there's a chat section. You can post pictures of your shinies, your hundos, your shundos, and you can post raids and also express your interest to join raids of others. We're going to post that link later. It's in beta. Beta meaning please expect bugs, because it's not totally ready, but it's ready to use in its early stages. Some final testing's going on, and you're welcome to use it. We're going to post that in chat in just a little bit, probably about 10 minutes from now. Once you have it, just click the link. You'll find yourself in the rules, which you need to kind of go through, read, and if you want to join, you got to accept those rules. After that, within about 10 or 15 minutes, you'll gain access to post your raids, to join raids, to chat with other members. Keep it clean. It is moderated. It's easy to get banned if anything appropriate goes on in there. But that's it. I wanted to tell you I'm excited. Here we go. We've got Dragonite, who just passed out in our raid against Reshiram. 6 of us in the battle. Sometimes I feel like I need a pronunciation key on how to say all these Pokemon names. Reshiram. Is it Reshiram? 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 Well, we'll stick with Reshiram. That appears to be correct. So we are using Rock Wrecker, which is super effective. And here we go with Dialga. Powered up nicely, plus Best Buddy status, CP of 4,583. Check that out. So Dialga has finished the battle. Thank you all for joining the broadcast. Please click subscribe, like the video. It helps us a lot. Unfortunately, Style Savant once again. Okay, we'll take it. And here we go. What do we have here? Well, it's not a shiny. So for those of you with us earlier in the broadcast, you'll notice that we were able to successfully acquire a shiny Zekrom. Whoa. iPad throw. Okay, I gotta focus on this a little bit. This is a hard throw over Reshiram. Zekrom wasn't bad, but Reshiram's a bit further away, so this is gonna be a little tricky. Okay, Reshiram, don't yell at us. Did you see that? He was like screaming at me. So, let's see if we can capture Reshiram quickly, since others are waiting for us to finish so that we can join their next raid, which is coming soon. Okay, well, the throws seem okay. It's not so hard as I thought. Okay, so let's go ahead and get another throw going. Trying to get an excellent honed in on that. That's what we need, is excellent, excellent, excellent. Looks like we have a stubborn Reshiram on our hands. Oh, no, that was a bad one. Okay. All right, let's see. Come on, spin this ball. Get this thing spinning. Oh, that was a miss, but luckily Dialga to the rescue with catch assist. Okay. Thank you all for joining. Post any comments in chat. Raid Hour, Zekrom, Reshiram. We might get a Mega Steelix later. We shall see. But what I can promise you is plenty of Reshirams, plenty of Zekroms. We already got a shiny Zekrom, which was really my goal all along. And I'm happy that happened. The other goal, of course, is a hundo. Why a hundo? Already have a 98, so gotta go for a hundo now. Okay, this one is stubborn. We're down to 6 balls. Wow. What's up with that? I haven't even paid attention to the CP. How is this? I probably should look. If it's a hundo, I should be focusing on excellence. It's not a hundo, as far as I know. I don't think so. Okay. Great, great, great. But it's stubborn. It's taken a heck of a lot of throws. We only have 4 left. Our next raid is waiting for us. We gotta hurry, 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 hurry. Oh, great. Wow, this is a stubborn one. They always like to be stubborn when they know, oh, that's about, when they know they're live on YouTube, being broadcast. They seem to resist capture. Come on, stay. No, he's not gonna stay. Wow, this is a tough one. Last ball, I think he's gonna escape. That's my bet. Oh well. Yep, goodbye. Next, next, next. Oh well, it happens. Can't cry about it. Gotta move on. Okay, so time to heal up real quick. We're expecting an invite at any moment. Let's heal up. Okay, so any questions or comments, post them in chat and I will do my best to answer them. Until then, we are waiting for our next invite. We're doing Raid Hour live from Singapore, Zekrom and Reshiram. Next invite, probably 10 seconds away. And there it is. Okay, 49 seconds, we better jump in. Sometimes if you wait too long, the lobby will get full. That's why we're doing private lobbies. Private lobbies means only those invited can show up. Other people that are walking by the Pokestop can't drop in. So we have 7 trainers in the raid, ranging from, looks like level 40s up to level 50s. Okay. Here we go. We are live, and we are up against Zekrom. And actually, what I will tell you, what I will admit to you right now, because it's true, is both of these legendaries I'm really into. I use Zekrom a lot, and I use Reshiram a lot. I've got a 98 IV Reshiram that I need XL candy to raise it up higher because it's maxed out on regular candy. And I've got the same situation with Zekrom, 98 maxed out. Look at our Draco Meteor is boosted, which does a ton of damage on a boosted Draco Meteor. That's super awesome and super effective. So both of these legendaries are super important to me because I need the XL candy. Of course I want shinies, which we got a Zekrom earlier in the broadcast and a Reshiram. Of course it'd be great to get a hundo, but really I need the XL candy to help enhance my current Zekrom and Reshiram. So that's one reason that I'm really into. I didn't think we had time for Draco, so I went with Aqua Tail, which we got 2 off. Cool. And so I'm into these. They're effective. They're great against Go Rockets. Well, Zekrom specifically I use all the time against Go Rockets. Great in raids. Usable in Battle League. Zekrom is ranked pretty well in Battle League. So overall, I would say these are great mons to pursue. Some mons are just kind of to collect or to have fun with or to get experience with, but these are useful. And there's a big difference in useful and those that you're just doing because that's the only raid that's offered. And we've had a lot of those lately. I almost thought that was another shiny. The shiny looks kind of close to the not shiny. Okay, let's throw back-to-back greats or excellence and see how we do. Ooh, Zekrom. It's always nice when you catch on the first throw, which is not happening. We have a stubborn one. Come on, Zekrom. Be difficult. So yeah, somehow it looks like all of our mons tonight are going to be super difficult. That seems to happen. It goes in waves for me where sometimes like they all get away. Other times it's all like the first 1, 2, 3 balls catch them easy, no matter how bad the throw. But I think tonight's one of those nights they're going to be tough. Finally, an excellent throw via iPad Pro. I think once I get the hang of the iPad Pro, it won't be bad getting excellence, but right now it's a little bit tricky still. Okay. Well, this guy's tough. This is a tough one. You really got to put your arm in it with an iPad. Will he stay? No, he will not. Darn it. Wow, this is taking a long time. This is a slow catch. Yeah, I think he hears me and he's gonna make it even slower. Okay. Oh my gosh. I think that's a good IV. I didn't even look until now. 2307. Wait a second. Shoot, I think that's a good IV. Oh my gosh. No. Don't throw it away. Okay, this is where I'm going to stand up and focus because I think we've got a really good one here. And I need to focus on these throws. Yeah, got it. Well, is it a hundo? Is it a 98? Boom. Hundo, hundo, hundo. We love you, Zekrom. Welcome to the family. We're going to feed you lots of berries, lots of candy, and I promise you found yourself a good home. Wow. That's awesome. And I'm glad I caught this one. That was like actually really close. that was super close because I wasn't paying attention, and while not paying attention, I was just kind of winging it, and that's not what you want to do. So, wow, did I really just click transfer? Okay, well, we're ready for the next raid. I just love looking at that. A hundo is beautiful. Oops, where's our next raid? Okay, that's a different raid. All right, all right, all right. Next raid, no, okay, let's heal up. Okay. Palkia is coming back in. So now, you know, it's great to get a hundo, but now I have a difficult decision to make. Why is this not working? There we go. And the difficult decision is I already have a 98 that's like powered up above level 40. So am I really gonna power this one up to level 50? Or am I gonna stick with the 98? I'm probably gonna stick with the 98 that's already way powered up, and I'll use the hundo for, like, for example, Ultra League with a 2500 cap, just to kind of play with it there. I think that's the plan. Because, you know, 98 is pretty darn good. This is 2307 CP. It'll be easy to put it just below 2500, and little bit of, just a very little bit of Stardust cost to make that happen. But if I go all the way up to level 50, it's gonna cost, you know, like 600,000 Stardust. So let's see how it goes. Welcome to the broadcast. Post any questions in chat. Okay, let's see here. I think we might have an issue with chat, and you might be typing and I may not be able to see it. Okay, so I haven't seen any of your chat messages. I'm very sorry, but I just see a message now saying unable to connect to chat, and I've never seen that before, and that is weird. So I'm gonna try to figure that out after this raid. So I cannot see your messages right now, but I will solve it, and I will solve it ASAP. But right now I've got to finish tapping. So I will work on getting into this right now. I really can't see your messages, and I'm working on a backup plan right now. Let's see if I can make this happen quick without dropping the ball, literally. Okay, let's see, where? Yeah, that's too bad. It just says unable to connect to chat. Please try again later. Well, how do I try again later? Like, we're live, right? So not easy to solve that one. But I'm glad there are a lot of messages in there that I can't read, and I will find a way to read them soon. We're gonna do that between raids. Guaranteed if I try to do the wrong thing right now, it'll probably crash everything, and we do not want to do that. We will get this figured out. Okay, I think I figured out a solution that might cause a moment of distortion. Let's see here. There, I am in. I can now see your chat messages. Just opened up another window. That's the great thing about live streaming, is like you never know what's gonna happen. Okay, here we go. I see all your messages. Code. Wow. How many times can you say code? That's more times than I could say code, that's for sure. Okay, so there's a lot of code. Wow. So, okay, wanted to join raids, appreciate that. We got Final Strike here. Let me talk to you about joining raids in just a moment. But first, what do we have here? Well, it's been a really good night. Got a shiny Zekrom early on. That was a great way to start. Also just got a hundo Zekrom, which is such a great way to start. So, and the funny thing is I just wasn't even paying attention to the CP, so I was just throwing like it didn't matter. because I have quite a few Zekroms and I'm just looking for the candy, and it wasn't the shiny. And then I went, whoa, 2307, isn't that the hundo? And I wasn't sure, but in fact it was. So that was super lucky. It's just lucky I noticed, or I could have just thrown that away. All right, so there's another Reshiram. So I see your messages now. So what I want to talk to you about a little bit is our raid coordination server that is in beta right now, which will let you coordinate raids with each other. And I do have to click show on your chat message, Colton, because it's blocking codes. And let me talk to you a little bit about how this works. So right now we are in raid hour, Zekrom Reshiram raid hour. We might get some Mega Steelix, we'll see. And we're being invited from Singapore. So the way raid hour works, it's from 6 to 7 p.m. Wednesdays in your time zone, wherever in the world you are. But the cool thing is you can be invited to others' raids when it's 6 to 7 in their time zone, which lets you do this like almost around the clock if you follow time zones and have a lot of friends. So right now I'm being invited to these raids from Singapore, and we'll probably have a few from Indonesia, because in Singapore and Indonesia right now it's 6:30 p.m. in Singapore. Indonesia, it's like 5:30 depending on what part of Indonesia. I think there's more than one time zone there. So we're being invited. So I can't add you to these raids, but what I can do is offer you a link to our Discord, which is just barely going live. It's in beta, and that's free, and that will let you coordinate raids with us, with our team, with me, and with you, and with others around the world whenever you want. So because it's in beta, we have to expect a few glitches, and there are some, but it does work. And once you log in and sign up, which takes probably less than a minute, you'll be able to start coordinating raids right in our Discord. We're going to post that link after the next raid, and then you can go for that. So that should be very helpful, and that'll be soon. So we're just waiting for our next invite, and that should be coming our way shortly. Okay, so while we're waiting for the next raid, if you have any questions about the game, about the mechanics of the game, about Battle League, about raiding, about the meaning of life, or whatever, let me know, and I'm very happy to answer those questions you may have. So in your message you said, please, you have 0. Do you mean you have 0 as far as Reshirams, as far as Zekroms, or what specifically? And I will do my best to answer that question. Okay. We're waiting for our invite, which should be here soon. Yeah, we're just surrounded by Zekrom. Okay, we're waiting for our next invite. Should be just in a minute. So, invites coming in from Singapore. There it is. Cool. We're jumping in. It is another Zekrom Raid. Private group. And you'll be able to do private groups like this if you want in our Discord as well. So, you know, this is really a community-based game, meaning that you're able to coordinate raids with others that you'll get to know, and that will come to your raids from all around the world. And in Discord, you can actually chat with them. So a lot of these trainers you're seeing, I know them through the channel, which is pretty cool. Okay, so we're up to 6. We're up to 6. Okay, 20 seconds to go, we're up to 9. That's great. 9 is a great raid. I like to be at 9 or 10 for a few reasons. And one of those reasons is because we're in raid hour and we want this to go as quick as possible back to back, because we're trying to get, speaking of what we're trying to get, I forgot to throw a lucky egg. Oh, throw. We're trying to get a lot of experience. So with a lucky egg in raid hour, we can easily get 200,000 plus experience. even 400,000 at times. And so right now we are working on that, and with a lucky egg we can make it happen. Okay, so we are up against the mighty Zekrom. Already have a hundo, already have a shiny, and hopefully we will soon have more. More XL candy, more shinies, more anything, we'll take it. But now at this point, since we have from tonight, just from the last 33 minutes, we have a hundo Zekrom. We also have a shiny Zekrom. Do you know what a shiny Zekrom is? It's a super rare Zekrom. It's a super rare Pokemon that comes in a different, kind of a different altered visual form. They look a bit different. And a hundo means it's got perfect stats, meaning it's just perfect, as good as it can be. So we got a shiny, that was one Pokemon, and later another Pokemon was a hundo. Those are two different ones. If you have one that's both a shiny and a hundo, that's called a shundo, and that is very, very hard to find. That's like winning the lottery. I'd probably rather win the lottery, to tell you the truth. Okay, so Palkia is... Oh, we got another Palkia, like, right behind us? That's so weird. Is that a glitch? There's like... They look like they're kind of connected at the shoulder. Very strange. Okay, here we go, here we go. We're earning Stardust for a quest. Did we win anything? No recognitions this time. Okay, here's Zekrom. Not shiny. That was just so cool that the first catch of the night of Raid Hour was a shiny Zekrom. How rare is that? Okay. 2263 is not a hundo, and we already know it's not a shiny. Thank you for the messages in chat, Mohammed. I see your message there. Wow, we're missing it. Okay, let's get serious here. So sometimes it's easy to get distracted in Raid Hour because there are a ton of raids. Okay, so Dialga just did catch assist. So Muhammad, we have a link actually that will let you share your friend codes with other trainers, and we're going to post that in chat soon. Right now I need to make sure that I don't miss because I'm throwing horribly. At least we got an excellent there. Okay, so what's next? That was a couple bad throws followed by a good throw. Okay, so let's see here. We are, let's check the IV. IV meaning the stats, the scores. Okay, it's a 3-star. Okay, so let's heal up, and as it is Raid Hour, we're back-to-back raiding action. If you have any questions, let me know and I'll get them answered. Post them in chat and I'll respond. I may not type, but I will talk. Okay, next raid coming up probably in about 2 minutes. Okay, so yeah, you're asking about the code. I will post it in chat. I just want to show you real quick so you understand my situation. Right now my friend list is really maxed out. There's only space for 54 requests. I'm always adding friends in as close as I can remember to the order received. So if you send a request, I will add you once I delete other friends to make room, which I'm working on, and it will happen, but it takes a little bit of time. I only delete inactive friends. So I can't add anyone right now, although I'd like to. Okay, so our next raid is coming our way shortly. This should be, I don't know if it's Reshiram. It might be a Reshiram. We've had quite a few Zekroms. So I'm assuming we're gonna have a Reshiram next. We will soon find out. So in Raid Hour, it's kind of back to back. I want to catch these two Mons that are kind of staring at us here, but I don't want to miss our raid. I don't want to miss it. Wow, we're out of field research. I need more. The reason I need more is simply because to get to level 46, I have this quest and I need 13 more field research tasks to reach 100, which will get me the level up. I've completed all the other tasks as well as exceeding the needed experience, but we need to complete those quests. Yeah, it's a Reshiram. All right, and we're in. We are in. Cool. So, what level are you guys at? Just curious. Colton, Muhammad, anyone else in there? Christabel, Danielle, just curious what level you're at. Anyone in chat? Flavio, Premax, Achiro, some other names back there that I'm not going to pronounce correctly. I apologize. I'm very bad at pronouncing names while I'm talking and typing and catching. But yeah, curious what level you're at. Where are you at in the world? Would love to know. Right now we're raiding in Singapore. We've got 9 trainers again, which is a great number. We've got Sky, Trimfa, Wanquan, Greatest, KH Sora, Gladiator, that's me. One need to raid. Yeah, ASDFG and Rolo. All right, lots of solid levels all the way up to level 50, which is the max in the game. Okay, let's see here. I will post my code in chat after this raid, and that is a promise as long as I remember, so please remind me if I forget, but I think I'll remember. I'm preparing it right now. So you can see how quick Reshiram sinks away with 8. There were 9. Someone got kicked. And let's see if we make it back to 9. Okay, so it seems like Tajikis is not very effective in the fast attack, but certainly is in the charge attack. So we're back up to 9. So sometimes in game you get kicked. It does happen. You get glitched out, your app crashes, and when that happens, the best thing is not to panic, but simply to go back into the raid. Even if your app crashed, you can open up the app. You should have time to jump back in the raid. When you look at it, it'll say 0 seconds, which might freak you out, but once you click on it, you'll notice it puts you right back in. If not, normally you'll get your friend, your remote raid pass refunded to you, and so that should be back in there pretty quick. Usually it's instant. If you get booted from the raid and can't get back in, if it's gone, you can contact Niantic support through the app. In settings, you'll see it, and they should give your raid pass back. So in any case, usually you can get back in the raid. Just want to tell you that. I used to not know, and if I got kicked out, I thought it was over. Then I realized, wait, you can go back in and still finish the raid. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm tapping away even after it's finished. 2261 CP. We're on Lucky Eggs, so we got double experience. We got charged and ready. All right, we'll take it. Do we have a shiny? Do we? No, we don't. But we still want all the Reshirams we can get. Because we need the candy. And we also are seeking a shiny or a hundo. Let's see, what do we have here? What do we have here? We have a 2-star. Oh well. But we did get the candy. And we need that. So I'm just going to update you real quick here. I promised you the friend code. And I'm going to find it right now and paste it into chat. Give me one moment. And I will have that to you as promised. Okay, are you ready? So right now I'm going to put my code in chat. Rom, you've asked. Others have asked. There's my code. Gladiator's the game name. We have an invite, but we're in a team right now where we're doing a coordinated raid hour, so I've got to stick with the invites that I know I'm getting. So I put my code in chat, but just please keep in mind my friend list is full right now, so I won't be able to add you right now. I've got a lot on standby, but I will add you as I make room. We will provide you our Discord link that lets you coordinate raids with others as well, and that is coming up soon. Meanwhile, let's see, am I missing anything? No. Okay. Always got to make sure you're healed up between raids when you're doing back-to-back raids, as we are. You'll notice the bag is full, so I'm going to delete some potions. Now it's not full. Okay, so real quick, I just want you to understand why, which is a big question I know, why we want a lot of XL candy. So right now I have a Reshiram, which is a lucky Reshiram, which is a great 98% IV, but only 37 XL candy, and to get this powered up all the way we need 296 XL candy. So because it's a lucky Reshiram, as you can see by the gold background, the Stardust is much lower than usual, 125,000, but we do need 296 XL. I've only got 37. Make sure we're not missing the raid. And the one other thing I wanted to tell you about is regarding Zekrom. We got this very nice 98% Zekrom. However, also to max power up this Zekrom, we need 286 XL candy as well as 240,000 Stardust. This is not a lucky Zekrom. 286 Stardust to bring it up to 4550. Only have 46 XL candy. I might have misspoke. We need 286 XL candy, 240,000 Stardust. So in any case, we're off a bit. And thank you for sending Joel your request. I appreciate that. I can't add friends right now because we're in the middle of raid hour, number one. Number two, because my friend list is packed and there are many backed up, I need to delete friends to add friends, but we will give you our Discord link in the chat, which will let you sign up for free and coordinate raids with us, with me, and with other trainers, so you can do raids whenever you want around the clock based on how many other trainers are looking to raid. So somehow we're down to 3 in this raid, which is certainly not enough. Hopefully this number goes up to at least 5. If not, oh, there we are, 5. All right. "38 seconds to go and another raid." So we're going to go ahead and put that Discord link in chat, but I want to warn you, it's in beta. It's not really ready to release, but it will be completely ready within a few days. Once you accept the rules and sign up, which takes maybe less than a minute, after that, you'll be active within probably 30 minutes or maybe even a few minutes, depending on our staff, how backed up they are. And once you're active, you'll be able to start coordinating with other members. Now, this is brand new. Corti, I'm opening up your code you're sharing. The system blocked you. So because our Discord's new, there's going to be some glitches, and we're expecting that, but I'd rather let you help us find those glitches. Please let us know what they are in Discord. So we're going to go ahead and post the link in there soon. Right after this raid, we're going to post the link to our Discord raid coordination server. And if you've never used Discord, just click the link and it should walk you through it. Pretty simple. It's free to join. You can chat with other trainers. You can coordinate raids. You can share pictures of hundos and shinies, and yeah, anyway, it's a good time. Okay, so we've got 8 in the battle. And Zekron is just about halfway defeated. You see the status board. So David, thank you for also sending your code. By the way, when you want to connect with other trainers, they will need your friend code, not just your game name, because in the app, there's no way to search by game name. You have to have the actual friend code to search. Just want to point that out. So you're welcome to share your code with others. And after this raid, you will have our link for Discord. You can sign up and be a little patient because it's brand new. Everyone's been waiting for it, but we haven't announced when it was going to go live. We said within 2 weeks, a few days ago. We're going to give it to you now, but it's not totally ready yet, so it might be a bit slow at first, and also there could be some glitches that won't be worked out for probably 24 to 48 hours. But we will give it to you so you can start using it and coordinating raids. Now this should be a pretty good IV. I do want to catch it. I hope it's a shiny, because if it's a shiny, it would be a super good IV for a shiny. If not, it might be a 98. not a shiny, so my dream of it being a shiny are crushed. But anyway, oops, nice to miss the first throw. I'm being sarcastic. Well, our coordinates dynamic, thanks for asking. We're raiding right now in Singapore, and we're being invited to raids from Singapore. So our coordinates are the island of Singapore, which is a nation, as you probably know. Unless this raid came from Indonesia, but I think this raid is from Singapore. Wow, look at these awful throws. I'm going to focus because we do have a 98 IV. Got a hundo earlier and a shiny, so I'm not focused as much as I should be, but let's focus. Wow, that didn't work. Okay, well, at least we got an excellent finally. All right, thank you for joining the broadcast. Please click subscribe. Subscribers will have access to our Discord raid coordination channel. And it's going to be posted here right after this raid in the chat. And it's totally free, just need to subscribe and you're in. Okay, what's going on? 8 balls left. And we've got back-to-back raids here, so I can't take all day to catch the Zekrom. But this one is stubborn. Didn't like the excellence, but it liked the great. So this might be a 98, and it is a 98. Beautiful. Okay, 98 is great. 98 is great. Well, it's so weird playing on an iPad. Wow, it's just weird. There we go. Okay, Zekrom 98. Is this another invite? Okay, let's heal up real quick. So the link is coming in chat. One of our team members is posting it. And it should be in there at any moment. Okay, I thought our game was going to crash, which hopefully doesn't happen. It was lagging on the heal up. But we're in good shape. So, okay, so real quick. Let's see here. So earlier, I'm just going to sort by recent and show you the catch of the night so far is this hundo. And this hundo deserves to be immediately named, as it should be, with 100% IV. And just for those of you that may not know, this is what a hundo looks like, and it's from Singapore. Okay. Also, earlier, we had a shiny Zekron. Cool, huh? Okay. Next invite is here. Here we go. Okay, we are in. And we are waiting for the next raid to start. Now we have posted the link. It might be delayed. The system might have caused some issues with it going live, but we'll get it in chat. Thanks for your patience. Please click subscribe. Meanwhile, and the battle's about to begin in 48 seconds. Yeah, we actually posted in chat and it just didn't show up. So we're gonna do it again in just a second here. I can't read you the link because that would never work. QWERTY, I've unblocked your game name. Just keep in mind that they will need a code. Okay, the countdown continues. Our next raid's about to begin. just need the link in a copy-paste version so I can post it into the chat shortly. Just bear with us while we get this sorted out. Okay. So we have Rhyperior, who is doing his best to defeat Reshiram, and 8 of us are in the battle. Alright. Let's see here. So even Dialga, who's right at level 50, is being destroyed quickly by Reshiram. So we're in back-to-back raids, Raid Hour featuring Zekron, and also featuring, well, Zekrom and Reshiram, as you've seen. We have a shiny Zekron from earlier, a Hundo, and now we just need a shiny Reshiram. Okay, and meanwhile, I'm going to try to get this code in here for you, and let's see if it will let you see this code. It'll just take 1 minute. You gotta try to fire off an attack at the same time. Let's see here. Okay, the link for Discord is coming your way. We'll see if it gets locked out or if it works, and hopefully that'll show up in chat momentarily, and you can click on that link. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, then click on that link. That link is to our new Discord that we're just rolling out live. We had a bit of technical issues because the system kept flagging that and not allowing us to post the link. Now it's in chat, so all you have to do is click that link, sign up for our Discord channel, which is free. Once you're signed up, it might take 15 to 30 minutes to get approved, and then you'll have access to be able to coordinate raids with other trainers from around the world. That is where we share our trainer code, where you can share your code, where you can post pictures of Hundos and Shinies, and also communicate with other Pokemon Go trainers globally. So I encourage you, if you're interested in raiding, click that link and sign up. And I just posted that in chat a minute ago. You should be able to see it there from the Night Watch. Okay, Reshiram, are you being difficult? And then we'll be able to raid together, and also with our team through Discord. And it's a catch. Okay. What is the score? Well, it's a 3-star. We'll take it. So now we're just waiting for our next invite. Meanwhile, we're going to heal up. We're still on Lucky Egg, so we're getting double experience, which is adding up quickly. So I'm going to keep posting that link in case anyone needs it. Did you all get that link to the Discord? If not, let me know. Because if you don't tell me, I will not know. I'm assuming you can see the link. There it is again. Okay, QWERTY shared the code and the game name so you guys can coordinate. You're welcome to coordinate in chat. You're welcome to coordinate on Discord. And the link I just provided in chat once again. Okay. So here we are with 5 and growing. All right, so I'm hoping, my only hope that's left for this raid hour, because we already got our shiny Zekrom and our Hundo Zekrom tonight, is for a shiny Reshiram. That would just be a truly epic closure to Raid Hour. So I sure hope we'll get lucky with that. I think the lucky egg just expired, which is kind of good timing, because this Raid Hour is not a whole lot longer, just a few more raids. So I saw your message, Gucci. Thank you for posting that. So with friends, my friend list is right now maxed. I've got to delete friends to add more. I'm working on it, but I only can delete inactive friends, so I have to be a little careful who I delete. But if you do send an invite, I won't delete it, and I will add it as soon as I can make room. If you do want to raid with us, one way to do it is sign up for our Discord. The link is in chat, and that will let you coordinate raids with us, with each other, with our team, and help you to find raids all the time when you want to, and post raids in your area for others to join as well. Alright, so we've got 8 in the battle against Zekrom. So at this point, what we're really looking for is XL candy. We can't do any better than a Hundo and a shiny, so unless we get a Shundo, which as you know doesn't happen too often, it would be nice to get a high IV shiny, but really we need the candy now to power up our Zekroms. The more the better. So we're going to go with Draco Meteor. And I'm responding to some of the chat messages for those of you watching that do not see chat. I can't add you to this raid because we're being invited to the raid by someone else. They would have to invite you. And the reason we're in this raid is because in Singapore right now it's Raid Hour. And in America it's not. And that's what's cool about coordinating raids with others. You can get invited to raids in their time zone that are not in your time zone. And that is exactly what we're doing right now. So we're down to Sylveon, which only has a CP of 2200, but Sylveon is tough. Sylveon holds up as well as Mons with double the CP it seems. And Sylveon is also doing super effective attacks against Zekrom. Zekrom has been defeated. Okay, here we go. Has anyone signed up for Discord? If you have any questions, post them in chat. Another Zekrom. All right. So at least we got a great throw there. Not an excellent. I was actually hoping for an excellent. Missed that one. At least we got a great. Okay, Zekrom. Come on, dude. Don't be so difficult. Well, we got the magic catch there. That's cool. 4 XL candy. Not a high AV, but we need the candy. We need as much candy as we can get. That is for sure. Okay. Let's revive. And we're ready for the next, which should be coming right now. I'd like to see this quest. What just unlocked? Claim reward. Okay. Okay. There we go. 20 balls. Okay. That's cool. We'll take it. All right. So the next raid is coming up shortly. 25 seconds left on the lucky egg. So we did make it through that last raid with double experience. So, Ariane, thank you for asking about raid invites. And I'm going to respond to your question and others in chat. There's a lot of chats popping up right now. Ile, your chat is getting, it got flagged, so I just opened it up so people will see it. And okay, so this is how you can raid with us. If you're into raiding with us or with with others. And Zarud, I just unblocked your message too. So I'm posting a link in chat in a second, and that link is to our raid coordination site. It's on Discord, it's free, and if you want to coordinate raids with us and with others, the way to do it is to sign up for Discord. It takes less than a minute, it's free, and that will let you post your trainer code, that will let you exchange codes, and that will also let you raid with us and with yourselves. So that's the way to do it. I'm going to post that code right now. It's just been posted. You should be able to see it in chat. It's the Discord link. And if you're into doing raids with others, like right now, that's what I'm doing. How am I getting back-to-back non-stop raid action, you might wonder? Well, it's because it's coordinated. It's coordinated through Discord. Thank you, Ariane, saw your message there. And because it's coordinated through Discord, we have a plan and we're sticking with it, and it's back-to-back raids, non-stop action, as many as we want. And that's what's cool about it. So Pokemon Go without coordination, it's hard to do raids. If you're just inviting random people to show up, it's hard. You know, you're gonna lose a lot of raids, you're not gonna have enough people will bail with 5 seconds to go. And so the way to get a lot of experience, the way to catch a lot of great rare legendaries is to coordinate it so you never have to worry about having enough trainers. As you can see, that's what we're doing, and that's why every raid we're doing, we have enough trainers, and it's back to back, and we're getting like 400,000 experience in like an hour and a half. That's exactly, and it works wonders. So our Discord just went live now. It's in beta. It's not finished for really should be another week, but we kind of rushed it, so you'd get it now. But keep in mind that if you sign up now, you might be one of the first members in the Discord because we just rolled it out. So please be a bit patient and expect a couple bugs, glitches, but they'll be worked out by our team quickly. So if you have any questions or issues, just let us know, we'll get it fixed. But it should let you, once you sign up, wait about within 30 minutes, it might only be a few minutes, you'll have access to what you need to post your raids, to join raids, and to communicate with other trainers and also with us. Okay. Here we go, 2 seconds, next raid. Really, we need a shiny Reshiram, but we're getting a lot of Zekrom, but we'll take the XL King. Anyone have any questions on the game? I'm interested what level you are. If you want to post it, I'd love to know. I'm at level 45, and we'll be level 46, I think, in about 3 or 4 days. And that took a while. That was not overnight. Look at how many Palkias are on this one. That's super crazy, huh? We've got a shiny Dialga. Okay, Fire Punch. Okay, so this Zekrom is just wiping us out quickly. We're still wiping out Zekrom, but look how quickly my Mons are just evaporating. This is a powerful, supercharged turbo version of Zekrom, obviously, because he is just wiping us out. Togekiss is great in raids. Togekiss is a warrior. Togekiss lasts a very long time, as you can see. Zekrom's using Outrage. So Zekrom, I'm just kind of testing out the attacks. Flamethrower is not very effective, so Aerial Ace is the way to go. Yeah, Zekrom looks like fire wouldn't bother him much, and it doesn't. But Aerial Ace is super effective. Togekiss fast attack is not, but the charge attack is, and you'll notice Zekrom is having trouble eliminating Togekiss. Togekiss is hanging in there for a heck of a long time. Okay, now we've got Zacian in the battle. I must have forgotten to heal some Mons, because we're moving down to some lower CP Mons here. So Ariane, thank you for joining the Discord. Appreciate it a lot. So if you just wait a few minutes, it should be less than 30 minutes, maybe quicker, you'll have access. And then you'll be able to post raids and join raids that others post. It just went live, so I can't promise it's going to be busy instantly, but it will get busy pretty quick. Everyone's been waiting for it, but we haven't announced officially that it's released because we weren't going to release it for up to 2 weeks, and we decided to release it right now. So you may be the first member. That is possible. We got the charged and ready. But everyone will start signing up now that it's released, and we're going to post it on the channel and send out an announcement to all of our subscribers tomorrow. That hasn't been done yet. So hopefully you'll be able to get some raids going now, but if not, I'm confident you will be able to shortly. QWERTY, I just released your code. It keeps getting blocked by the system. Okay, so this Zekrom, it's not a hundo. It's not a shiny, obviously, because if it is, we already would have caught it. With a shiny in a raid, all you need to do is hit it once in the circle, and it's a catch. Any questions, please post them in chat. I am watching your chat, even though I may not be typing. I am reading and I am talking and answering you as best I can. All right, Zekrom. Zekrom, let's get you. Okay. All right. So Zekrom. So what happens when you know that you've got a hundo, and the way you know that is you can actually look up the CP of what a hundo is, which is sometimes a good idea, because otherwise, like I almost threw a one away earlier. I just wasn't paying attention because I'm talking to you, and I didn't realize it was a hundo. And I looked and I'm like, oh my gosh, I already threw like half the balls. It's good to know if it's a hundo so you can take your time and make sure you catch it, which we did earlier. And this was, just so you know, I'm not making it up, this was from earlier in Raid Hour, a beautiful Zekrom hundo. And also from earlier was a beautiful Zekrom shiny. And if you see the difference, that's the shiny. Why is it a shiny? Well, it's kind of shiny. And this would be the Zekrom not shiny. The differences are slight. Different color eyes. Yeah, I mean, I like the shiny. If only we had a shundo, which is pretty hard to get, a shiny hundo. I don't think that's happening anytime soon. It's better to not even think about that, because the chances are so low. But so sometimes when you least expect it, you end up with a shundo. That's a shiny 100% IV mon, and for that to be a legendary is super, super rare. Okay, we got one more raid coming up, and you guys are welcome to share your codes with each other in chat as well. I know our team is watching the Discord, and we just went live with that, so it will get up and running quickly. I would expect within 24 hours it'll be busy. Right now, I can't promise, but keep in mind that as others learn about it, it's going to fill up super fast. So it's cool that you got in early, and we'll always remember those of you that were the first ones in. Because everyone's coordinating raids in chat during our streams, we notice, and it works. Like, we've had a lot of raids in chats that are successful during Raid Hour lately, like a lot of really good successful raids with our viewers, and it's great to see that. But we want to provide a way that you can do it even when we're not streaming, because I'm not streaming 24 hours a day, and you might want to raid who knows when. This way you can. Okay, so we've got another Zekrom raid. There are 4 in. I think it'll jump up. We're up to 5. Well, okay. I don't remember if we healed. Those of you that have sent me friend requests, if I haven't accepted, it's because my friend list is full, and I will definitely work on accepting as I can. I won't delete your request, I promise you that. I have to delete some friends that are inactive to make room for new friends, and I'm always doing that. So I keep all those friend requests and I add them as quickly as I can. Okay, so we've got 10 seconds left. This will be probably our last raid, unless we see a Reshiram. I was really hoping for a shiny Reshiram, which we don't have yet, but we did get our shiny Zekrom. We did get our hundo Zekrom. So now the next one on the list would just be a shiny Reshiram, we're up against another Zekrom. Could be a shiny, could be a, who knows. So we have a Mega Charizard in the battle, which boosts many different types of attacks. But you can see Zekrom just one charge attack on Garchomp, who's really powered up high, wiped him out. Outrage is pretty powerful. Palkia is level 50, and one attack from Zekrom almost eliminated. Unbelievable. So this is why it helps to be higher level or have a lot of trainers. Like if you're all in level 40 range, 5 trainers, no problem. If you're all in the level 20 range, I don't know, you might need like 8 plus, because like one strong attack and Zekrom wipes you out. And you'll go through all 5 Mons, you can have 5 in the battle at any given time, and then you can bring more in when you go back to the lobby, when you get back out. Well, you might go through 15 Mons or run out of time. So it's good to have enough trainers. Depending on your level, that kind of determines how many you need. You know, I would do it with 4 if everyone's above level 40. 5 is much better. 8 is great. And I will unblock a few of those messages that the system's blocking. Dean and others, Ile. I will do that right after this raid. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and click on that now. There. Your message should have been released, I think. Let's see here. I think I got all the messages released that we were trying to post. The system flags those. That's not us doing it. It's just automatic. Okay, Rhyperior to the rescue. Survived it with little damage taken. So I'm going to post our Discord link once again because there are a lot of chats and I know it gets buried in chat. I'm going to put that in chat now. If you'd like, you can click on that and sign up for free in Discord. It takes less than a minute. Then you'll have access to coordinate raids in our Discord channel. And that, of course, is free to you. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video. This is a catch assist from Dialga. And there is our Discord link I just posted. There we go, simple catch. Okay, we're gonna do one more raid coming up. We need to heal everyone up. Now, you may know how it works when you have a buddy and you earn these hearts, but this Dialga is a best buddy, as you can see from the status here, best buddy, which gives you a CP boost, which brings Dialga up to a higher CP than otherwise. And that is why Dialga is at 4583. Dean, I just clicked the button to show your message, so it should be visible now. Thank you all for joining, appreciate it a lot. Please subscribe, like the video, so you'll know when we're live. And also, if you're interested in coordinating raids, you can use our Discord channel just released to do that. It is in beta, so expect a couple bugs. Not the kind of bugs that bite you, but you know, glitches. Okay, we're waiting for our next invite coming right now. I've healed everybody up. Does anyone have any questions I can answer? I'm happy to if you do. Okay, well that's good. That gave me a chance to breathe a few times in between raids. This has been a back-to-back super intense raid hour, and it's more than an hour. We're at an hour and like 17 minutes. Reshiram and Zekrom, back-to-back, 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 non-stop raid action. I kind of want to catch this frog because Froaky's just staring at me for like an hour plus. Okay, we're out of Pokeballs. Okay, we got the catch of the Froaky. What about this cat, Skitty? that's not too exciting, but we're catching the cat. Okay, so we caught a couple Mons there. So, does anyone do Battle League? Just curious. Aryan, definitely saw your message there, and I'll just show you guys all my trainer codes so you can see it. Right now it's displayed on the screen. Starts with 2212. And just so you understand though, just to be clear on this, and I'm just leaving it up there for a second so you can see it. The challenge is that my friend list is just about max. 400 is the max. Once you get to 400, you can't receive invites. So when you send me an invite, it goes into this queue here. I'm not deleting anybody, and I need to delete some friends to add some friends. So I will work on adding you, but it won't be instant because I do need to delete some friends to add some friends. But thank you for your message. Let me know what level you guys are. I'm really curious to know. I'd love to know what your level is. I'm at 45. I'll be 46 probably within hopefully a few days. I just need to complete a quest, and it's pretty close, but not quite there. Okay, so here we are with another raid coming up shortly. All right, we've got 4 in the battle. Cool. "30 seconds and counting." Hey everyone, thank you for joining. Appreciate you being here for the broadcast raid hour. Live is always the most fun, and we never know what's going to happen. It was pretty crazy tonight that the very first catch of raid hour was a shiny Zekrom. That was not expected at all. Also a Hundo Zekrom a little while later. So it's been a very good raid hour. Pikachu Oliveira, I just clicked the button to show the code you're trying to share, your friend code for the Pokemon Go app. And Dan, I might be mispronouncing your name. Sorry if I am. I just released your message too. They all get flagged when there's any kind of number that, you know, the system's just making sure it's not something sensitive. Okay, here we go. Now I'm glad this is a Reshiram, simply because we need a shiny. I use Reshiram quite a bit against Go Rockets and in raids. I haven't yet in Battle League, but I probably will try. Rudon's using Earthquake, which is super effective. If you have any questions, let me know. Happy to answer them. Really glad that you joined us for this raid hour. Now keep in mind, raid hour is Wednesday, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. your time. So depending on where you are, you may be seeing into the future. This may not have happened yet, but it will happen in your time zone. So you've got plenty of time on our Discord to coordinate your raids with others for raid hour. And you can post in there your raids, and others can say, hey, I want to join, and you exchange your friend codes, also with myself and with others on our team, and we go do those raids. And it's a lot of fun. So you've got time, and also Reshiram and Zekrom are here for a bit of time, so you've got time to catch them. If you don't have them and need them, it's a good opportunity to get this going. So Draco Meteor does damage, but we don't have time for another one, so we're using Aqua Tail because Reshiram is pretty powerful. Knocks us out pretty quick. We need to get at least one Draco Meteor. Come on, come on. Boom. Alright. Reshiram's using Crunch, and it's doing quite a bit of damage. Colton, I'm going to release your message in just a minute. The system often flags messages. We didn't get our Draco Meteor off in time. So coordinates, please. Well, unless there's an inbound missile. So the coordinates here I'm actually being invited to the raids. I'm responding to chat. If you're watching, you wonder what I'm saying and why. I'm just responding to a question in chat for my coordinates. But the raid's actually in Singapore or Indonesia. I think this one might be Sumatra, Indonesia. I'll be able to tell you once we hopefully catch this mon where it's from. But we're being invited, so it's not my coordinates, it's the inviter. Pikachu Oliveira, I see your code there. Thanks for posting it. It's now showing up. Just want to make sure you all have our Discord link to sign up for our free Discord, which lets you coordinate raids with other trainers and us. We just rolled it out just now, so don't be surprised if there's a couple glitches. Okay, so we have Reshiram here. It's not a shiny. We're missing the shiny. And that was a bad iPad throw. A little better. So if you're interested in coordinating raids, you can do it in chat while we live stream. You can also do it with our Discord, which you can do anytime, even when we're not streaming, which is a little bit easier in some ways because we're not always obviously streaming and you might always be raiding. So Colton, I just released your code. I wish you could join. I'm being invited by others, so I can't add you. The way the raiding works, and you may or may not know this, but the way the raid works is, you can invite people to raids near you. This raid's not near me. This raid is across an ocean from me. And so the person inviting me to this raid has to be the one that invites people in. And these raids are coordinated through Discord. And that's how we're able to pull it off with every raid having lots of trainers, and we win every time. It's because it's coordinated. So I haven't received a very high IV Reshiram so far for this raid hour, but I do have one from past raids, luckily. Time to heal. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to catch this Charmander because it's always nice to have another Charmander. Could never have enough Charmanders. So any questions you have, post them in chat. Please click subscribe. Please like the video. It's been a pleasure having you here with me for Raid Hour, Zekrom, and Reshiram. As you saw earlier, if you were with us since the beginning, some of you were. I'm just going to sort by recent. So had a 98 Zekrom, but the highlight really for me was this one from Serangoon, Singapore, which is a hundo, and also from Singapore, a Zekrom shiny, which is a 3-star. Not bad at all. We've got a bunch of XL candy. It looks like I have to do one final raid for the night because our invite is here and we're not going to dodge that, so we're going to jump on in. Firing, thanks for your message there. See your message, and yeah, the system keeps blocking it and I keep unblocking it from everybody kind of randomly. It's doing that. So yeah, thanks a lot for being here. Any questions about the game, please ask. Colton, I know you want to join Zekrom. Zekrom is great and powerful and rare and hard to find. Luckily, we have these Zekrom raids, not just now, but they're going to be here for a little while. So, and keep in mind that raid hour is 6 p.m. Wednesday, wherever you are in the world. So there's like 24 hours, I think, of time where you can still participate in raid hours. You can coordinate it through our channel right now with other trainers. You're welcome to share your code with each other. You can also coordinate it with people you know. You can also use our Discord link, which I put in chat earlier, to coordinate raids there, which is free, and that's how you can get on these raids. I can't invite you because I'm being invited by someone else, and this raid is coming to us from Indonesia, Sumatra, because their raid hour started 27 minutes ago. So the way to coordinate the raids would be, you can do it in the channel, sharing each other's codes. You can do it in our Discord, and you can also do it through those in your friends list. But random raids are a bit hard because you never know who's going to show up. Much better to coordinate in advance. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we get a shiny. This will be our final raid of Raid Hour Indonesia. But it will not be our final raid of Reshiram and Zekron. We'll keep doing it, and hopefully we'll see you in some raids through our Discord channel. Rhyperior is using Rock Wrecker, which is super effective. And Rhyperior is just a tank. It can take a lot of damage. But Reshiram is using Draco Meteor, which is no joke. That does a ton of damage. The one mon that's nicely resistant to Draco Meteor that I'm familiar with is Lugia. Lugia does pretty well against that super powerful attack and does very well in Master League and the Go Battle League in Pokemon Go very well. I have a 98 IV Shiny Lugia from recent Lugia raids that I'm planning on powering up and using in Master League soon. Okay, Dialga level 50 is not lasting long against Reshiram. Check that out. Draco Meteor is just brutal. Like one hit and you're probably gone even at level 50. Dragonite, one of my original mons, been around for a long time. Did we just have the game glitch? No. I thought it was going to crash, but it didn't. But it seems to be slowing down somehow. Okay, Palkia, level 50. You'll notice by the CP of 4500. Maxed out, and I'm going to send a Draco. Oh, we didn't even get our Draco Meteor off. Reshiram destroyed us first. Super intense battle. Oh, I don't want to use Fire Punch. Earthquake is the way to go. Can we get that off before Draco Meteor destroys us? Yes, just barely. Look at that. Just in time. So I'm glad you guys are sharing your codes in the chat there. That's great. You can friend each other. See, we used all of our Pokemons. This is what happened, and I was just going to go back in with 5 more, but we won the battle in time, so I didn't have to. Okay. And is it shiny? No, it's not. Oh well. Oh well. There will be more Reshirams. Okay, catch assist, if you're not familiar with that, that's what happens once you reach 2 circles of friendship with your buddy. If you want to know how to do this stuff, let me know, but we did get a single ball catch, which is always nice. So one final time, let me just check the IV. I'm going to post our rating link in chat right now. Boom, it's there, it's on Discord. By clicking that link, signing up, which is free, you'll be able to coordinate your raids with other trainers from around the world. Please click subscribe so you'll know when we're live. You're welcome to coordinate raids in the chat during our streams by sharing your codes with others. And keep in mind, they do need your code, not just the game name, because the way the app works, when you add someone, you've got to actually go in here and add friend, and you've got to type in a code. That's my code right there, which you probably see, starting with 2212. And Sonobai, I see that you need Zekrom. Zekrom's great. Everyone wants Zekrom. If you post your trainer code in chat, you can share that with other trainers. You can also use our Discord to coordinate raids. So this wraps up our raid hour, Zekrom and Reshiram. Thank you so much for joining. We'll be live soon. And I'm unblocking your codes that you're trying to share with each other. Colton, yours just got in. Please subscribe, hit like, join our Discord. I'm posting it one final time. There it is. And hope to see you very soon at our next broadcast. Any questions, post them in contact. I just sent a message to you in chat there. So yeah, look forward to seeing you next time around. Please hit subscribe. Thanks a lot. We'll see you in our next stream just around the corner. Wish you all the best and have a very good day or evening wherever you are. We'll see you soon.